We're back with our 9th installment of reading 1-star reviews of our favorite books.
Yep.
Which we still got a couple Harry Potter books, so we're doing it.
We're doing it.
So Katie's doing the Goblet of Fire.
Yes.
Which my
let's talk about it.
my cover looks a little loved. Even the book, like you see that?
Yeah.
It's falling apart. I think I actually taped it at some part because middle school Sam. I'm pretty sure middle school is when this book came out. Early high school. I don't know. Time. What is time? I, like an idiot, used to shove this whole thing, cover and all, in my backpack to school, and that's why it looks like what it does.
But now it has character.
Yeah. Now I'm a sophisticated reader, and I take covers off when I read.
Yeah.
Because at least it looks pretty on your shelf.
It's true.
But I'm doing Deathly Hallows.
Yep.
And so we're going to see, because I feel like this book is like the first book of the series where like things start
happening.
Like people start dying.
Yes. It gets real.
Uh-huh.
It's not just like a couple of, it's like, J.K. Rowling's not playing around. She's going to kill some people.
Yeah, she's going to kill some people. She's going to add some trauma.
She's going to have some trauma.
Uh-huh. So. And then, obviously, Deathly Hallows.
Yes.
A lot of people died.
A lot of people died.
I cry every single time I listen to this book. And actually this one. When Cedric dies. Which, spoiler, which, I mean, obviously you shouldn't have been watching at this point.
Yeah.
Once you saw the book covers.
Gosh.
But when Cedric dies, it's so heartbreaking because he was just an innocent bystander.
And that's the one, like, I know, like, it's like in the movie where, like, my boy.
Oh, gosh, that scene.
Kills me.
Oh, gosh, yep.
Wrecks me. Like,
yes.
Anyway, so I really do love this one. I remember talking about it. I was behind reading it as some of my other friends had already done it, and I was talking about how I was like, because as you know, I love. I was like, I just really want like a dance or something, and they're like, well, read the 4th one, get to the 4th one, and you're gonna get a ball. I was like, what? And so honestly, but this was a really fun read for me because it was just. You get the whole school. It was just, I love the whole Triwizard Tournament. I love the thought behind it. I love how that incorporated Voldemort coming back. Like, I just thought it was
you have the other schools coming together,
yes,
so you get a broader
aspect.
Quidditch World Cup.
Yes, of like what the wizarding world is like. I just thought it was very, very intelligently done. Very well done. So it makes it to the top very easily.
This one, after I think it was the movie more than the book.
Mm-hmm.
I remember after the movie, I came out of the movie theater bawling because I was like, Harry's gonna die.
Yeah, you're like, oh my god,
because Voldemort's back.
Yeah, Voldemort's back,
and he barely got out. Anywho,
quality writing. We can talk about it all day.
All one.
But we're gonna read people who hate it, and I'm just gonna get riled up. Here we go. I read this in one sitting on the toilet. The day that it was released, July 8th.
Hemorrhoids.
I know. I was like, honestly, yeah. What kind of like weird flex is that? Like, no one's impressed.
No one's impressed
by that. Like, you should see a doctor.
You really should.
You really should. July 8th in the year 2000. I will forever be grateful to J.K. Rowling for writing this book. There are 2 primary reasons for this. 1, I learned about the nature of disappointment. Was it because
you lived a privileged life?
Also, is it because like your butthole hurts? Because
did you finish your bowel movement?
Yeah, because it sounds like that was the most disappointing side of everything. Anyway, I learned about the nature of disappointment. Not only that this book took so many pages to kill the magic of the previous books, but also that even a book embraced by early teenagers focuses on all the reasons why nobody wants to hang out with early teenagers. That was so many words. Man, boy. Okay. From here until the end of the series, the story is basically a youth blog post written in the 3rd person. You can find this content on many popular websites. I learned something about how enjoyable it could be to hate something. I was disgusted with the characters, disgusted with the mortality of this book, and disappointed with the aesthetic choices.
The aesthetic, that's such a... I'm not hating on Gen Zs. Love you guys.
No.
That's such a Gen Z
That is
thing.
such a...
aesthetic.
The aesthetic. No.
The vibes.
The vibe.
Hey, I love a good vibe. An aesthetic. I mean, that's like my job is
solely aesthetics.
But
Yeah.
I'm just like, what kind of review was that?
I don't know. My brain can't actually handle everything he said. That was...
Ryan, you need to go to a doctor.
I was like, that was really annoying. I read this in one sitting. I can't. I'm sorry.
That's a big book.
You shouldn't be proud of yourself.
No,
I'm not proud of you.
That's not something bad.
I'm actually concerned for you. The quality and imagination of the writing are admirable. Good children's literature captures the imagination of its readers without becoming childish. Harry Potter fails to meet this criteria.
What?
Because this is the embodiment of what it means to transport yourself. I'm sorry.
This series didn't like get a whole generation of readers reading.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Voldemort is literally a genocidal maniac, but it's Snape I want to run over with my car. I want that man dead. Thank you, my princess.
Spoiler, that's a big spoiler.
That's a big spoiler. I hate Harry Potter and all his books. You can't pay me enough to read this book.
Alright, we're going to do Deathly Hallows now. So if you've not made it to Deathly Hallows, don't read because lots of people die and I'm sure there's going to be comments on it.
Yeah.
So
here we go.
Here's your chance. I'm warning you. Just another boring... This is why I thought it was the same person.
I was like, I get that.
Harry Potter book. Same people. Well, duh. It's just the same characters. Were you expecting, like...
What did you think was going to happen? Gandalf
AI
was going to
Harry
come
Potter?
in with, like...
You
Kirk,
shall not
Captain
pass.
Kirk? Yeah, like...
Same people, just a new storyline. That's literally the point of a different book.
That's what a series is, you idiot! Oh my god!
Just a new storyline, which was pretty pathetic compared to others. I'd rather waste my life waiting at a bus stop at midnight with the chance of being mugged. Will you go do that, Laura, and let me know what happens?
Yeah, probably wishing Stan Shunpike would show up and save you.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Or is he a Death Eater?
Is he a Death? Which you find out!
And that epilogue. Did she get some giddy fangirl to write that in her stead, or what? I liked the epilogue.
I like the epilogue.
Like, you get a little bit, it didn't just end with Harry killing Voldemort, and then it's like the end.
No, you get a look into the life that
you
hope
Harry
that they're gonna
lives
live. Yeah.
because he survived.
Yeah. Which was not something that we all thought would potentially happen. Like,
yeah. This book should have not happened. Whatever.
Should have not happened.
Whatever. Alright, next one. Harry Potter saved a generation from becoming illiterate beings. However, I don't like these books. Well, you got to the end, so. You gave J.K. Rowling her money and
you sure
helped
did.
her become a billionaire.
You sure did.
I don't like the characters. I don't like the world. I don't think this is particularly good writing. I do think that J.K. Rowling knows how to capture imaginations, and sometimes that is all it takes.
Is that... hear me out. Hear me out. If you are able to capture the imagination, wouldn't that be considered good writing?
Wow.
I'm sorry. It's just my thought.
And you got a whole generation to read.
But
the books just were really awful.
Just weren't really that
they
great.
just weren't that good.
I think you are what I call a walking contradiction, my friend.
That is the end of this installment of reading 1-star reviews of our favorite books, and we still have 2 more Harry Potter books, so they're coming eventually.
Yeah. Which one do you want to do next? Like, what do you want to do next?
Well, we got
The
the Sorcerer's Stone and Chamber of Secrets.
I choose Chamber.
Okay, good. I was going to choose Sorcerer's Stone. That worked out.
Don't look at this shirt. I'm wearing my Sorcerer's Stone shirt. But yeah. Oh, I love Chamber. Okay.
Yeah. So coming at some point.
At some point.
So until next time, Harry Potter's still the best.
It's so good.
No one's going to change my opinion ever
No.
on that. And
Sorry.
all these opinions, people can have their wrong opinions. I still stand by that fact. But like none of these were like actually good 1-star reviews. They're just like, I don't like Harry Potter. Till next time.
Yes.